Good afternoon, Eagle, Nick, out it. You know what I mean, VERN. I hope they don't leave all them limbs piled up out here in my yard now when they chip all them ones like the ones that got piled in the ditch right there on that end of the driveway. Make sure when that chipper truck comes out through here, they get all them limbs they cut down and dropped into my yard. On the property that I co-own with my siblings, that is. Now, they did a good job of trimming down through there. Well, they brought one of them cones way up into the yard there. You see one of the cones is inside those limbs a little bit, and there's two more sitting out here. Now, like I said, I hope when they come with that chipper truck, they make sure to get all those limbs and chip them up they've dropped in the yard. I'll have to be sure I'm here when that truck comes around to chip up the limbs to make sure they get these out of the yard as well. And especially out of the end of the ditch there and all down through the side in the ditch, because it will cause the ditch to stop up and flood down through there. Good afternoon, LWW Wrestling. Good afternoon, Austin West. If they leave them limbs on the property, they'll get sued. They're not chipping. All they're doing is cutting down. They don't have a chipper truck out here with them. Now, they are under contract through Georgia Power to do this. So I'm sure there is a chipper truck as well. And they wouldn't cut down limbs on your property and just leave them there because they know they would be liable. I mean, you can see some of them was on this side of the limbs. I don't see how they was even affecting the power line. That's one thing my mother didn't like. She did not let them get that obtrusive where they made it where they could see up and through here. She liked to keep her privacy. You know, I don't believe they would leave the limbs on in the yard or in the ditch there when they chip them up. I'm sure they'll get them all. They've been hard working at it, though. I tell you that. They did an awesome job of cutting it down. Well, I pray that you all have a very blessed day. I guess we're going to go ahead and end the live stream. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. EagleNick. Out it. I am EagleNick. Y'all have a blessed day. And I'm out.